believe we're in. We are indeed in. What is going on, guys, and welcome back to another video. How are you all doing? How was your day? How are you? I'm good. This is going to be the first of maybe a few new videos on the channel. It's a first for me. We're doing a zombies challenge. I'm assuming you know what we're doing by the title. I did attempt to do this yesterday. It went wrong. And that's all I'll be saying on that. I was on a roll till I didn't save the video, which was fucking amazing. That honestly was the highlight of my day. I was so close. So, in the challenge, like the title suggests, we are going to try and upgrade every single weapon in Zombies in the Giant. I have a checklist here in front of me that I made myself because you know I'm cool and I had to add that part in. And I've got it added up here that there are 29 weapons. Some wall weapons, mostly box weapons. The box is where we're going to struggle. I don't have any set strategies, goals, any particularly advanced tactics or anything like that. I think we're just going to try and play the Giant like normal and hope for the best. I don't have loud game audio. My game is quite quiet for some reason. I don't know why. And I apologise if you can hear any of my controllers clicking. Oh, I'll take that 8 points. Controller buttons or the PlayStation fans. I will try and minimise it as much as I can. But I can only work with so much. I've had to change my setup for this. Because I have to use my other PlayStation, because I have two. A slim and then a normal version. And this is installed on my old not slim. And this one struggles a bit. Yeah, this might become more of a normal thing. I am hoping so. I'm feeling energized today. I'm feeling this. This is the run. Not counting the ones that went wrong, which we'll never talk about again. Didn't happen. I've got some old school chill tunes playing in the background. Not well, you'll have a chill tune, but not as chill as mine. I'm feeling this. This is going to be the one. This is the one. So I think I'm going to work my way around the map in terms of I'll obviously upgrade these two weapons here, pick up the RK5 KRM and work my way around the map. Do all the wall guns first, and then leave the rest of the video up until the box RNG, which I feel like it will shaft me. My phone. Yeah, I feel like that's. I don't feel like box RNG is really a fan of me. I don't know why. I don't know what I've done to the box ever. But it's not a fan. It never seems to be. It gives me stuff on Black Ops 4. It gives me what I want. Not on this game. Is that Jug? That is Jug. Nice. I don't think I'll be picking up Mule Kick. I think I'm just going to go for the, the core 4 in Jug, Quick Revive, Speed, and Double Tap. I don't know. I feel like I can't drop Quick Revive in a challenge like this because you can already guarantee I'm going to get close to the end and die. I can already see it. If I don't buy Quick Revive, it's going to come back and bite me in the arse. And I would not like that. I would not like my arse to be bitten. Thank you very much. And this is going to be a very edited, cut up video. There'll be many jump cuts and things like that. All of the slow, boring parts, or maybe a lot of the samey stuff. I am I'm going to get rid of, because you guys don't want to see me running around in circles for ages in complete silence. So there may be a lot of cuts, just for your viewing pleasure. And I'm running the just base gobble gums. I'm not using any of the overpowered ones. Because I don't feel like you can you really class, if you do a challenge in zombies but you're using like perkaholics, can you class that as a challenge complete? Maybe, but I don't know. I don't class that as a. I don't know, like if you've completed Easter eggs because of perkaholics and raindrops, I don't really feel like you've played properly, if that makes any sense. I suppose you've got them, so you might as well use them. I just don't. I don't count that, personally. Yeah, there's no rules as to what I can use. I can keep one gun if I want for the rest of the game, as long as I upgrade every single weapon. That's what matters. I need ammo. Take that, thank you very much. I should be knifing all these, but that is a risky play. I like having a melee war with Floyds. That was always my biggest problem with this game. Those double points. Just how fast these zombies melee is ridiculous. I know they basically tried to make the zombies more powerful because of how powerful the player can get. Which does make sense. It doesn't mean it's any less annoying though, does it? It's still not ideal. And with that done, that's Pack-a-Punch completely finished. I could have done this on a different map, but the Giant is one of my favourite maps in this game. It's nice, it's simple, it's easy. Got your max ammo. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's simple, nice, small enough, not, you know, not having to run across marathon. Just to, you know, get to the other side of the map. I've not got to worry about any of the stupid bosses or, you know, any of that shit. So it's nice, easy, simple. Okay. Yeah, I always like the Giant. I think the Giant is one of the best looking maps. I just love the way it looks. I love the snow. And I know it's a remaster, but it's kind of... I don't know. And this is something that might annoy a couple of people, or offend some of you, but I never played World at War, any of the DLCs for World at War. I'm gonna get perks as well first before we go Pack-a-Punching. Yeah, I didn't play the World at War DLCs when World at War was the thing and I was playing zombies. I was between the age of 7 and 10, I'm gonna say, in that bracket somewhere. And 7-year-old me wasn't earning much money, I'll be honest. I wasn't earning any money. So, you know, why I didn't have money to spend on DLCs. Times were so much simpler back then. But yeah, I've got many memories. There you are. Take your time, we've got all year. My first memory actually was I never actually owned, I didn't own World at War for, I don't know, maybe 6 months after it came out. And then we got it. Well, no, that's a lie. We got it at the end, yes. I'm gonna keep yawning. Sorry, I'm tired. It's half 12. Let's some good old energy. Let's inject that into my veins super quick. Oh, it's good stuff, that is. It's good stuff. Yeah, so I actually had a friend from school. You know, we used to go around each other's houses as kids. I remember this story for some reason. We just stop. Yeah, and we both had Xbox 360s back in the day. And he said he was, you know, I'm bored of this game. I've played it. I've done everything. You can borrow it for a bit if you want, and borrow it we did. We took it back home and we played the absolute shit out of Nacht der Untoten, or Nacht, however you want to pronounce it. I'm not German. But yeah, we used and abused that map in all different kinds of in ways. You know, we camped with MG42s and Brownings. We did that glitch spot, you know, when you jump and crouch and you like, sort of fly into that spot where you can't get hit. It's like an invisible like bubble around you. We did that. We tried training. We abused the flamethrower. Back when zombies was actually scary. You know, now it's just like, yeah, whatever. But back in the day, I'll tell you, when, you know, those zombies, they absorbed a bit of damage. And you can imagine being 10 years old, seeing these for the first time. You know, zombies wasn't so normalised like it is nowadays. You know, there's always a new zombie movie or zombie game. You know, I don't know if this is for real, but I feel like COD Zombies was one of the first kind of big zombie games, I believe. I don't know if that's actually a thing. I don't even know what the first proper zombie game I played was. Maybe Dead Island. I wouldn't mind going back now and playing some of the older style maps on the older engines. I would give it a go, but I'm not spending money on 10-year-old DLC. And we've got the release of the new oh, thanks. I completely fucking missed. Cold War's coming up soon. I don't know when this video is going to come up. I'm hoping to get it up quick time. I really like that. I don't think I'm going to be able to. I lied. I did. Got it. Yeah, we got Cold War, and I'm hoping. I mean, I'm not going to get a PS5 for a little, you know, for a little bit. Well, I'll get one the second I can go and get one, like, from the shop. I didn't pre-order mine. Caleb pre-ordered hers. I didn't go and pre-order mine. I just, you know, I was broke. I didn't have money because of the bike crash and everything, so I didn't have enough to go and pre-order one. So, but yeah, that's coming out soon. And before I continue that story, let's pack a punch this super quick. I should have done the Shiva, but it's all cool. We've got more ammo, and that is 1 out of 29. So let's tick off the MR6 there. That becomes the Death and Taxes. Must be one of the most forgettable weapons in Black Ops 3. I don't feel like... I mean, I'll be honest, I was never part of the whole Mustang and Sally crew from like the older CODs, you know, M1911 Pack-a-Punch. Everybody sort of raved on about it. Never for me, to be honest. Yeah, never for me. I didn't think it was as good as people said. But then I'm one of those people that think Black Ops 4 isn't a bad game, so you know, you can fucking sue me in the comments. I don't really care. Or on every stream. I gotta try not to blow myself up with these things, because that's very easy. Yeah, no, I really do think that Black Ops 4 is not a bad game. I don't understand why it gets as much hate as it does. I really don't get it. Look at the size of those projectiles. Alright, let's get this in quick. Pack-a-punch this bad boy. That's the Shiva, so that's another one we can tick off, and that becomes the Cumulus Struggle, or Cumulus, however you want to pronounce it. I'm going to get rid of these before I do blow myself up. So we're on 2 out of 29 now. We are getting there, boys and girls. But no, I really do enjoy Black Ops 4. I think it's certainly a lot easier. I didn't want to pick that up. It is a lot easier, I am aware. But when you've got, you know, the Rising Dragon maps like that with those bows and origin staffs and things like that, I don't really know where to go. That's the Arcade 5 Pack-a-Punched anyway before I carry on with that, and that brings us to 3 out of 29. That becomes the Rex Caliber 115. You guys will have to let me know in the comments if I miss any weapons. I don't think I have. Should we just get rid of this quick time? Let's just get rid of this quick time. Oh. Orange Lucozade just hits different. That's a question for you guys. What's your go-to energy drink? Mine is Orange Lucozade. I love Lucozade. I don't know if you're watching from a different country, if that's over there. I know like Americans have things like, is it called Gatorade or something like that? I don't know if that's like a sister brand or if that's a completely different thing. But yeah, Lucozade, it slaps. Orange Lucozade, when you get the bottles that actually have a lot of fizz in them. Oh, they do hit nice. That is some prime time aim. Look at that. This is what you came here to see. I will not be taking that, thank you very much. And to be honest, if I need energy, I just drink tea anyway. You guys that know me know that I am a bit of a tea boy. Tea just hits different as well. A nice, perfectly balanced tea to milk ratio with just a finite amount of sugar, cup of tea. That is something you Americans will never ever understand. That is, sorry, the KRM. I'm all over the place now. I want to roll KRM. That's that done, and that's 4 out of 29 finished, and that becomes the Dagon's Glare, which is a fucking sick name. But yeah, you Yanks, you will never ever understand a good cup of tea. One, because you don't know how to make them. I've seen the video. I have seen the video of that mum in the kitchen, puts it in the fucking microwave. No. She should be forced into a class on specifically making a good cup of tea. That honestly, I'm not offended on anything on the internet. That kind of offended me. Not gonna lie to you. We've got the KRM. Let's do this whilst we're here. What's this? The Vespa. Let's get this out of the way. But let's get this Pack-a-Punched and out of the way, because like I said, SMGs in this game aren't really for me, apart from the Kuda. Best SMG in Black Ops 3. Don't at me. And the Vespa upgraded becomes the Infernus. That's a pretty sick name. So that's Vespa done. That's 5 out of 29. You guys will have a, you know, I'll put up, you know, numbers in the corners anyway, so you guys know where we're at. So it's VMP time next. VMP. A very, very good gun in Black Ops 4. Not so good in this game. And it's not better than the Kuda in multiplayer. Like I said, don't at me. And that upgraded becomes the Impaler, which is another pretty cool name. I don't believe it's got that. I don't know what it's called in Black Ops 4 actually. Oh, it's a dog run. That's perfect. Yeah, grab this next. What is this? The HVK. An underrated assault rifle. In my opinion. Yeah, the KN-44 in this game is just so much better than all the other ARs, and the Peacekeeper was actually pretty good in multiplayer. But yeah, the KN Overkill with the Locust, that was my multiplayer go-to setup. And the HVK is upgraded, and that becomes the High Velocity Kicker, which is a pretty cool name. You never really lose that instinct, do you? We're going to pick up the Kuda, which this is one of the best camos in the game. It's, you know, it's like a nice solid black with this blood red. It's It's one of the nicest camos in this game. And that's the Cuda done. What are we on now? I don't know how many we're on now, but that becomes the Crocutor, or the Crocutor, whatever you call it. And that is on a roll. We're up 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're on 8 hour 29. It's probably going to get annoying for you guys. I'm going to keep saying the numbers when you've seen them, but I obviously don't have those numbers in front of me. Whatever's up here, is this the M8? A fucking slap of a weapon in multiplayer. This weapon was like the ultimate sweat gun. Sounds incredible, this gun does. Yeah, one of my second favourite... yeah, my second favourite assault rifle in this game, the M8. And that upgraded becomes the... can't remember, the Unspeakable. And we can tick that off the old list there. The ICR, is that not a wall buy? I don't think it is. Right then. No, I did not want to crouch today. The LCAR-9, a gun we will not be using because it's awful. But we need it off the list. LCAR-9 upgraded becomes the Flux Collider. It's a cool name, it's just not a very cool gun. I've not even got it properly upgraded. That's how much I've used it. So let's just cop this and run. There we go. KN-44, my favourite gun in the game. You can see I've got it gold. It's one of the few weapons I've got gold in Black Ops 3 because I use the same ones. I believe the other one is one in the box. I can't remember what it's called though. I don't know. Let's upgrade this whilst we're here. The KN-44 becomes the Anointed Avenger. Of course I know the name of it. It's my most used weapon. Such a good gun. And, if I'm not mistaken, I don't think I am, I could be, it's likely, but I believe that is every wall weapon now that we have done. We can tick off the KN-44 from the list. So I've done a little stroll. I do believe that is everyone. I do believe. To the best of my knowledge, I believe that is it. So, we can start spinning L box here and see what we get. I'll be taking anything for now. Is it a Dobra? What do we get? The Weevil. That's the one we have not had yet. So that is one that we'll be getting. That's a very much one and done weapon. Because I don't think I'll be using this for much else. But that is another one done. Weevil. That's finished. That becomes the Barrage. Pretty sick name as well. Like I said, it is very much a one and done. That I could be using, and I want to maximise my points, but I don't think I'm going to. The Wunderwaffe, or the Wunderwaffe, if you're German. Which I'm not. You know, I just know that because that's what Richtofen calls it. Well, that is another one. That's a massive pick. That is done. That becomes the Wunderwaffe DG3JZ. I don't know what JZ stands for. It's not the rapper, to the best of my knowledge. Isn't it? One. Really good, really powerful damage weapon in this game. If you play Public Giant, which I used to do quite a bit in streams and stuff, often you'll get somebody I can't punch it. Wonder why that wouldn't work. You'll often get someone put fireworks on that and sit at that catwalk. It's quite popular, that is. Let's get this finished. Or pack punched, and then I will get rid of it. I was about to tell what it was. That finished. So the Dracon, will stick that in that bad boy. That's another one we can tick off the old list. That becomes the Bahamut. Bahamut. I don't know what it's called. That's it. It's a really good weapon. Well, we need every weapon in the game. Goujon! The chicken Goujon! Or the Gorgon. An underrated LMG, but it's understandably underrated because it does slow you the fuck down. And that upgrade becomes Athena's Spear. Which, I know that. If I'm camping, I cop it. If I'm trying to not camp, I do not cop that. But that's one we can get off the list super quick, Gorgon. It's also fucking huge. That is what she said. Okay, box, that's cool. We've not even spun that thing 5 times, but it's cool. Set aside, I am handicapped by the... I can't hear the game. I don't have game audio, and that's my own fault. I'm playing music. Right. I just fucking killed them all. Damn it. That's not what we need. Come on, box. Don't fuck me again. Please. Oh, the Argus. Hey. My least favourite shotgun in the game. Slug-based shotguns I'm not a big fan of. Which is what the old Argus is. It's a little bit better in Black Ops 4, but that's about it. That upgrade becomes the Ancient Messenger, and that is another one we can tick off the list if I can find it. Argus. Oh, Motley. So 53, great, we'll get rid of the shit ones first. I appreciate this box. We only need to get rid of those 2 snipers now and the Pharaoh, and then I believe that's all the dog shit ones out of the way. So this Pack-a-Punch becomes the not Helion Salvo, which is just 8 times better. Heliacal Incandescence. Whatever the fuck that means, I've got no idea. Right, if we could spin this and swiftly get a move on. Perfect. Oh, that is perfect. That is a fucking... What's the word for acquired? Acquirement? Oh dear. Oh dear. No. Oh. Where have we just spawned? Oh. Right. That dog would have bitten us in the arse and that would have been game over, so... That's fine. Punch the old ray gun, which does become the Porter's ×2 ray gun. I just spat everywhere when I said that. Looks cool. That's about it. Oh, bollocks. I probably should not pick this up. We've already done this. That we haven't though. The ICR, my Kino go-to gun. This is the stage weapon. One of my favourite weapons in Black Ops 4. Black Ops 3, it's up there, but it's not my favourite. I said the KN takes my heart for that one. But that Pack-a-Punch becomes the Illuminated Deanimator, isn't it? Yeah. Pretty banging name, if I do say so myself. That is another one we can tick off the old list here. I could keep it. See, that's a lot of bullets. I don't have bullets. I might have to get rid of this. Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to roll with this for now, because I can't Pack-a-Punch anyway. I'm pretty sure my voice just broke then. Oh no, this is awkward. No! Move! Get the fuck out my way! I think I just shat myself. Maybe we'll see. Oh, the RPK. A return of this one. How it's got attachments on it. Or how I can't put my own attachments on it. But that is another one done, and that is the R15 resonators. How many more do we have here? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, we're looking good, and I don't think I'm going to have to cut out stupid amounts of footage either. That's great. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go against my better judgment, and I'm going to swap out the KN. I mean, I've got an LMG here. It's got enough ammo. If I really need it, I can go back and Pack-a-Punch it again. I shouldn't, but I'm going. Haymaker, brilliant. Haymaker upgraded becomes the Shoe Shining 12. Shoe Shining 100. Couple numbers off. going to give us the Dingo. Ooh. Brilliant pickups. I can keep the Dingo and I can get rid of the RPK then because the Dingo's better in my opinion. No, that's it. That's it. What a fucking round. Look how many points we're on. That's amazing. We can do bits here. We can do bits here. So, we're going to get this done and dusted dead quick. Dingo. Pack-a-Punch becomes the Dire Wolf. A very, very cool, powerful LMG. With a sick name. Well, I have to try and condense this into a video. Yes. We need this. I don't even know what this is called when it's upgraded, but that's the Pharaoh done. That is another we can tick off the old box there. Whispering Regurgitator. Yeah, because I throw up when I use it. Anything. Yes, perfect. The Locust, another one we needed to do. Stick that in the old Pack-a-Punch. The Locust is done. That upgraded becomes the Arithmic Dirge. That is the one. I don't know what a dirge is, and I don't know what arithmic means, but this is what it looks like, apparently. What do we need on our list? We need a Brekkie, a BRM, a Dredge, and a SVG, and a Man of War. And then we are finished. There's one of them. BRM. Perfect. Possibly the second or third best LMG in this game. You get so much ammo when you Pack-a-Punch it. If I'm going to camp, Dingo, BRM, and a KN. And I'll swap out the BRM with either a Gorgon or an RPK, depending on how I feel. But that upgraded becomes the Blight Oblivion, and we can tick that off the box. 4 more to go, boys and girls. Oh, we need that. Yes. Brekkie. The Gun of Nightmares. How many children actually couldn't sleep at night because of this gun in multiplayer? Off. That becomes the Stellar Screech. We can tick that off the old list. 3 to go, boys and girls. We got it in plain sight. So we just need a Man of War, a Dredge, and a SVG. That's probably not going to be better than this. Save me weapon. Should be. If I ever get stuck. Okay, or that could happen and I can just go fuck myself, I guess. That's cool. What downed me? What downed me then? That's cool though, it's fine, it's fine. It's fine, it's just a setback. It's just trying to throw me around now. It knows I'm close. I can't get double tap yet. Neon lights. Oh, yes! That's one we needed. Oh, we're 2 off. Suicide is not for me. Doesn't suit my style. I've never been happier to see an SVG in that box, I'll tell you that. That's another one off the list. We're on to 2 more now. That becomes the Ikun Hisatsu. Got no idea what that is. Hisatsu. Ikun. That's like I didn't know that was a thing. That's cool. Right, come on, box. Right. Right, I'm going to leave them 2 alive. Right, we've got enough points to play with here, boys. Whoever came up with that Kuda idea, absolute genius. I.e. me. Right, that's not what we need. And I really don't like that box being there. That's not the play at all. But now we just got to spin that box of Rooney and try and get these two. Was that a man of war? Oh, I actually just came a bit. Shit. That's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. It's a fair trade. Right, well, not gonna lie, that was a setback. That's not fucking annoying at all. But that is the Man of War done. We're now 1 away. That becomes the Dread Armor. Hang on a minute. Double check my list here. Yeah, the only thing left on there is the 48 Dredge, which it's not fucking giving me, is it? Get the fuck up. Fuck's sake. Right, we've got one more spin here, and if I don't get it, then that's me fucking done. Because I've spent upwards of like 80 fucking grand on this fucking box. And it's nothing. It's fucking stupid. I don't know if it's even in there, to be honest. I've seen it. Fuck off. No, and we didn't get it, so I'm fucking stopping there. If I'd have got it, I'd have upgraded it. You guys are going to have to take my word for that. That's a very fucking unsatisfying ending to a almost perfect run. But I'm fucking bored. Running around for upwards of fucking half an hour now spinning the box. And I would have fucking done that as well, because that was almost a perfect run. 2 downs. I think we did okay. I think that did alright. Maybe I'll come back when I can actually be bothered, but like I said, that has fucking annoyed me a bit, to be honest. It's fucking pissed me off. Almost 40 rounds, and I didn't get that gun once. It didn't even show up. Fucking ridiculous. But yeah, there we guys go. There's a challenge. It's done, because if I'd have got it, I'd have finished it. So, let me know if you enjoyed this style. I tried my best. It's getting very fucking late now. I am tired as shit. Yeah, let me know if you enjoyed this. If you have any suggestions, let me know down below. I'm open to anything. And thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys in a bit. I'm going to go to bed now because it's past my bedtime. See you in a bit, cunts.